What's up, Taurus? Welcome to your January reading. I hope that you guys are having a great day. Happy New Year. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate you. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information's in the description box down below on how to book. And yeah, Taurus, with that being said, we're going to get right into this reading, see what messages need to come through for you for January 2023. What's going on for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for January 2023. What's going on for my Taurians? What do they need to know or be aware of? Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Taurus? Show me clearly. Okay, we have the Lion coming out. Messages for Taurus for January 2023. What's going on for Taurus? Oof. And the Wolf. Whoa. Whoa. Bear at the bottom of the deck. So this is a beginning. This month for you is the start of something new. This month for you is really going to be a time where you will be gaining a lot more independence, a lot more of like a backbone, and just overall like up-leveling your life. Wow, like this is taking on some sort of leadership role. Some of you are taking on a leadership role or becoming some sort of like, for some you're becoming a parent or some sort of guardian, or it's like there's something about you taking on higher responsibility. Both these cards talk about that. Both these cards talk about, you know, having some extra pressure and kind of needing to be like a leader in some sort of way. So what's underneath the bear? The fox. This is about some sort of commitment. So, and bat, which is change and transformation. So basically, Taurus, in January, from what it's looking like, is that you are experiencing some sort of change in a commitment or in part of your day-to-day routine or in a relationship of some sort. It's some sort of new beginning. And it's relating to some sort of ending that you went through recently or some sort of change recently that you've gone through. Something you had to let go of. And this, whatever you recently had to let go of, it created space for something new. And this new thing that's coming in that you're starting off, that you are beginning, it's like you might get a little intimidated by it at first. It may not be the easiest at the beginning, but with time and with patience, with consistency, you're gonna adjust to this, and it feels like it's a really big deal. Obviously, when we get into the tarot, it'll get more specific about what this is about, but like the line, let me just break this down. The line over here, this is someone who's very respected. So it seems like you're stepping into a place in your life where you are going to be more respected by others. People are going to be taking you more seriously. People aren't going to like it's just things that you may have said to people, or where people just didn't take you serious, or people kind of like thought you weren't being like childish, or just like people maybe viewed you as more immature or like a dreamer, or like, you know. But it seems like whatever it is that you're doing, or whatever it is that's beginning or starting up in January, or even like if you're stepping into a relationship, people are like, oh, Taurus, like, for example, I'm getting so many messages, bruh, spirit, calm down. It's like, if you are in, like, a relationship, maybe it's like the people around you thought that, like, oh, Taurus, they're being delusional, or, like, Taurus is, like, they're being immature, like, they're not gonna last, or that couple, they're gonna break up in, like, a couple months, just you watch. And it's like, no, you and the person you connect with or you're with, it's like you guys end up forever together, married, or some shit like that. And like it's kind of like you're proving people wrong, or it's just like, you know, you're like, I'm gonna pursue this dream of mine, this passion of mine, I'm gonna become like business owner, I'm gonna shoot for this shot. Like people are like, oh, Taurus couldn't do that, or Taurus isn't gonna achieve that, or Taurus is gonna fail, or like, you know, lots of like judgment from others. And it seems like you're like, I don't give a fuck what you think, I'm gonna do it anyways. And it surprises people, or people are just like, whoa, like, Taurus, we didn't think you had it in you to do this. But it's just like, it seems like you don't really care what people are thinking, though. Like, that's the thing with these two cards out here. It's like, you're not afraid to be a lone wolf. you're not afraid to have like a small circle. That's the energy of the Lions. Like they keep their circle small. They have a small niche of people that are closest, that know them, right? And the wolf, although it can be a team leader, this can also be a lone wolf. So it's like you're not afraid to be alone or just kind of stay to yourself. Like you enjoy your own company. That's another thing that's coming through in January. It's like you love your own company. You love your space. You're learning to really love yourself. And people are drawn to your energy in January. People are just like kind of blown away or kind of like taken back. Because just of what you're doing and your accomplishments, and like it just finally feels like you're being taken serious. It's been a long time coming is what it feels here. So we'll see how this ties in with the reading, because it feels like it's a big deal. I also possibly see like you coming together with someone who's very similar, but this also just feels like it could just be your energy. So we're going to just kind of hold off, and I'm going to pull some more cards and see what's really going down for Taurus in January 2023. What's going on for Taurus? Please show me clearly. And insight, wisdom, guidance for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in January 2023. What's going on for Taurus? Yeah, you have like a lot of knowledge. You have a lot of wisdom, and you're really like displaying that. You are showing up very confident and like you know your shit. It's like someone tried to test you. You're like, I know my shit. Like, don't even try. Anyways, messages for Taurus for the month of January 2023. What's going on for Taurus in January? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Ace of Pentacles reversed coming out. Okay. So I'm kind of sensing that there was some sort of delay or something took a while to get off the ground. Maybe you suffered from some sort of financial loss or just lack of opportunity or being rejected. Rejection is redirection. King of Cups showing up here reversed. I think, is my deck upside down, y'all? Nope. Okay, just making sure. Okay. So there's been a disconnect. Messages for Taurus. 8 of Wands, not any longer. Okay. Queen of Cups reversed. So this is also bringing up some sort of connection or relationship that is on your mind. So we have the World, the Sun, 3 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles. We have a lot of earthy and watery energy in this reading. We also have Leo out here. Okay, so we're just gonna go with this. We'll do some clarifying. But yeah, so I feel that there's been like lack of opportunity. You've been kind of struggling with like getting the ball rolling. Maybe you've been rejected, or you've just kind of, maybe you've been feeling like you've been missing out a little bit. King of Cups reverse, not feeling the best. This feels more like you've been trying to just stay disconnected from your emotions or from feeling things too deeply. Like, look at how he's holding the cup up like far away, as far as possible. So he's like hella disconnected from his emotions, right? So there's been a situation that you've been trying to detach from. Oh! I just knocked my entire deck off my table, but it's okay. There's been like a situation that you've been trying to detach from, or trying to move on from, or try to put some distance from. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, like there's been a situation that you've been trying to just completely detach and move away from, and it's a person. There's a person that you've been trying to put some distance from. Even with the 8 of Wands, like this can represent physical distance, or like you moving, or you like getting up and like putting physical distance between you and another person. But the 8 of Wands is like you've been just trying to stay busy. You've been trying to just stay moving forwards and keep your mind off of this situation here. So you may be really like with that line and the wolf energy, like really focus on your career, your money, your finances, things that are within your control. Okay, let me just move this deck out of the way. Let me just set that here. So what's interesting is we have both the King and Queen of Cups both reversed here. This Queen of Cups reverse can represent someone who's pretty manipulative. Very like hot and cold, or this could have been a person you are dealing with that would try to manipulate you into feeling sorry for them, or manipulate you into doing things that you didn't really want to do from the beginning. It's like, this is someone who would try to like seduce you to use you and get something from you. So this is definitely like user energy. So it seems like maybe you've been trying to distance yourself or detach, or like put some space between you and a person who maybe you felt like they've been very clingy or manipulative, right? It's like you're trying to put some distance between someone you feel has been trying to manipulate you or use you in some sort of way. And like this Queen of Cups reverse, this is someone who's very hot and cold. This is someone who is extremely loving and caring and giving and nurturing one day, and then the next day they ignore you. You don't exist to them. You don't matter to them. They don't care. They're rude. They're cruel. They're just like Two-Face, right? Full on. So I see that there's a cycle here closing with the World and the Sun. You've gotten clarity on this situation, and with that clarity that you got on even this person, like you're closing the door. You're closing the door. You're realizing maybe keeping this person around you has affected other areas of your life. Things have not been going to plan. Like, you ever have a person in your life that comes into your life, everything's going great, everything's going good, and then you welcome someone into your life and all of a sudden your whole life just goes to shit, or everything's just not working out? That's a sign the person needs to get the fuck out of your life. Like, that's a huge sign. It's just like, they gotta go. Like, if all of a sudden your life is all good and great, and then someone comes in and now your life's in shambles, you better kick that person out your fucking life. Like, so it's kind of like you're realizing, I gotta detach, I gotta push you away, you need to go, because you are the reason why these opportunities are just not coming in. Like, there's a reason why there's been delays, is because it kind of feels like this Queen of Cups reverse is someone who would try to sabotage or take it away or like ruin it for you. Anyway, so you've gotten clarity on that. Just recently you've gotten clarity on this person, on this situation, and you're just realizing, like, I can't have this energy in my life or around me. So it's like you're choosing to distance yourself. Yeah. Sun, Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. You're focused on what makes you happy. This situation definitely doesn't make you happy. You're focused on your money. This is kind of like what I was saying with the Lion and the Wolf. You're focused on your money. You're focused on your wealth and your status and your career, and like up-leveling your life. So look at how we go from the 3 to the 8 of Pentacles. So that's a big jump. That is like you guys taking on higher role, higher responsibility, and even higher ranking. So that's kind of what I was feeling earlier with just like the Lion and the Wolf. I was like, it seems like you're taking on like some sort of leadership role or higher responsibility, or like there's more pressure that you're taking on. But it's like, you enjoy it though. The fact that the Sun's come out with this is like, this is something that's like been a really good focus, and it makes you really happy, and happy looks good on you, Taurus. It really does. So focus on that. Don't let this Queen of Cups try to distract you, because literally this Queen of Cups, look at her titties out, sort of like, she's like, no, she doesn't have her titties out, but like she's like trying to seduce you, trying to distract you, trying to like, you know, steal your chain, like but you can't be you can't be fooled, you can't be played. You can't. What was at the bottom of my Animal Spirit deck? Did I check that? Oh, the Bear. New beginning, right? New beginning after letting something go, right? The Bat. We're figuring that you're letting go / detaching from emotion / detaching from a person. Because it also just seems here with this Ace of Pentacles reverse, it's just like, this is the kind of person that you feel depleted after being around. After some time, you just feel empty. Like, look at this darkness. Like, look at how empty it is at the top. It's like when you're around, after you've spent time with this person, it's like you just feel drained, you feel empty, you feel like there's nothing left, you feel like your bottle, your energy is just depleted. So this Queen of Cups reverse, whoever this is, hella like emotional vampire. Yeah. Not cool. All right. So yeah, you're trying to just distance yourself from that. Keep it up. You're in the right for that. I'm just seeing if there's anything else that's coming to mind. No. I think you're getting, yeah, you know what? With the Sun and the Three of Pentacles, you're getting recognition in your work, career, something to do with your money or finances. You're getting some sort of recognition here that takes you from the Three of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. So that's where you are gaining more growth and expansion in January. And that's also where you're getting taken more seriously. I'm feeling a lot of like Leo energy from this. So you may have Leo placements. Maybe you're dealing with Leo. But if you have any Leo placements, shout out to my Leo risings, moons, Venus, or even if you have like a Leo stellium, it's just like, this is definitely a specific message for you. There's like a lot of Leo energy showing up here. It's like you're needing to really, oh, maybe this will be also kind of playing out around the full moon in Leo, which is in February. So I know this is your January reading, but this might be something that's kind of even correlating in February. So you might want to come back to this around then, because full moon in Leo, that'll be in like beginning of February. All right, so let's do a little clarifying. Should I use this deck? Yeah. Okay. Let's look into this King of Cups reverse. Like, why is it that you're distancing yourself, or why should you distance yourself? Because some of you haven't done that yet, but you're needing to. Some of you, it's like you haven't because you're afraid of being a lone wolf, or you feel like you know. But yeah, it's like you could be dealing with someone who's very smothering or very controlling or even codependent. Like someone who expects you to always deal with their problems or like make them happy. It's draining. So anyways, King of Cups reverse. Why is Taurus, or why should Taurus distance themselves? King of Pentacles. There's your energy, Taurus, coming through. King of Cups reverse for Taurus. King of Cups. There we have King of Cups upright. Can I speak? Three of Swords reversed. King of Cups reversed for Taurus in January. Three of Cups. And okay, wow. Did you see these cards just fall out? Hierophant and Death reverse. Devil at the bottom. King of Swords. Five of Pentacles. You're saying hell no to the devil. Hell no to the no. That's you. Capricorn energy. Might be dealing with a Capricorn. So basically this person, you've had this like situation kind of come up time and time. It's very karmic. Oh yeah. Lovers and the Five of Pentacles. Definitely there's some karma here. Like just like a karmic situation that's playing out. You and this person, you both have a role to help teach each other, grow. Your souls grow and evolve in this lifetime, whether you take the opportunity or not. This is here to help you learn from one another. Hierophant to Death reverse. So there's been like resistance to change. Someone's been resisting change. So it's kind of like you either grow together or you grow apart. And it seems like you've grown apart from this person. It's not personal. You just don't resonate with them anymore. And you're kind of like realizing, oh, this person, like, although they may not intentionally be trying to like be controlling or be manipulative or be negative or be draining, like, you know, I just can't be around this energy anymore. I can't be around this individual. I can't be around this in my life because it's just every time I'm around it, it's draining. It gets in the way. It's like, it's blocking my blessings. And you're realizing that. And, you know, you're trying to detach from your emotions. You're showing up here very grounded. You're showing up here very genuine, right? You have a really solid, genuine heart. You don't mean wrong. You don't mean to hurt this person or like offend them by being distant, but you don't resonate with them anymore. And that's okay. It hurt in the past, kind of going through this realization, or, you know, with the World and the Sun, maybe it really upset you. You're like, damn, like, I thought this person was going to be in my life forever. I thought we were going to be a team. I thought, like, they were my ride or die. But, you know, it's kind of like, just, maybe they've hurt you in the past too, right? Maybe they've done some hurtful things in the past that you're unable to let go of here with Death reverse. You're unable to fully move on from. But anyways, like, you care about this person. You may have love for this person, but just because you have love for them doesn't mean you have to keep them in your life. It's like loving from a distance here. Like that's literally this King of Cups reverse, like loving from a distance. So it's like you're pulling back your energy, and it seems like with the Three of Cups, you are more focused on other connections, more focused on other relationships, the relationships that feel like it's supported, feel like there is mutual energy, mutual effort here. And yeah, you just feel like every time you're around this person or you give this person another chance or whatever, it just history repeats itself. It's just the same old with them. So you're kind of just like, I gotta go my separate ways. And yeah, so it kind of seems like you could be putting somebody out in the cold. King of Swords to the Five of Pentacles. Let's look into this Queen of Cups reverse. So let's see where they're at, this person. Queen of Cups reverse. The person Taurus is dealing with, Taurus that is distancing themselves from. Tell me about this Queen of Cups reverse for Taurus. Try out the Queen of Cups reverse. This might be in regards to like a romantic relationship or someone that you, yeah. Queen of Cups reverse for Taurus. You know, like this person may be distracting you from your money or distracting you from your work, or it's like, you know, you should be at work, focused, getting things done, but instead your mind is just thinking about, you know, an argument you had 6 o'clock in the morning. It's like, really, is this how we're gonna start off the day? Arguing and shit, and then it just like ruins the rest of your day. Like, that shit's toxic. You gotta get out. Like, so Queen of Cups reverse for Taurus. Tell me about this individual that Taurus is dealing with. Eight of Swords. This person overthinks a lot. This person definitely is, they have a lot of insecurities, and I think they project them out, whether they accuse you of certain things or like this person deals a lot of shit in their head, in their brain. They got a lot they got to work through, and it's not your job to solve their problems or put their fires out. All right, Nine of Cups reverse for Taurus. Two of Cups reverse and the Star reverse. Aquarius energy. Wow. So they know that you're being distant. They can feel it. They can sense it. They can sense that your energy's changed. They can tell that you're no longer putting the same amount of effort in that you used to. And they're like, what do I do? Well, they can't do anything. Queen of Cups reverse for Taurus. King of Wands. And the Empress. Queen of Swords at the bottom with the Lover's Strength reverse. Okay. Gemini energy. And also we have Taurus Libra out here. So yeah, like I said, this person's in their head, thinking a lot. They can tell that you're acting distant. They can tell that something about this connection's changed. This person, here's the thing. King of Wands to the Empress is like they want to keep things going, but they know that like you're not on the same page as they are. Two of Cups reversed and the Star reversed. There's not a whole lot of hope here. They're trying to stay hopeful, but like they're seeing the facts and they're seeing like you're not really giving them the same energy. Like they can smell like this cycle's closing out and there's nothing they can really do about it. And then at the bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Swords to the Lovers and Strength reversed, Leo energy. So it appears that you're really setting some firm boundaries, really firm boundaries, and it's kind of like you're at, this is like a make or break point in this connection. Let's see, Fool with the Two of Swords reverse, Six of Cups. Yeah, you're tired of repeating the same old crap with this person. And so I feel like you're taking some time, you're taking some space, and you're kind of just focused on other things. And this person can sense that. And they're in their head about it. But there's nothing they can really do. This ball's in your court is what it feels. So let's look into the world and the sun, and then we're gonna wrap this up. So it was like clarity on the end of a cycle. So end of the cycle is like, is this it? Like, are you calling it quits? Are you cutting this out of your life? Are you closing this door? Or is this just like change in this situation? It's not over. It's just going through some sort of transformation and adjustments, right? So we're gonna see. Could be varied from person to person listening to this. Like, some of you are like, I'm done, cut off, detached completely, and some of you are like, I just need some space, dude. Like, fuck, give me some space. You're a bit up my ass. Like, so we'll see. Talk about the sun and the world for Taurus. Okay, this deck does not want to shuffle. It is ready. Okay. Tell me about the world and the sun for Taurus in January 2022. The world and the sun. We have the Prince of Cups. You have love for this person, whether it be romantic or platonic, but Four of Swords, like, you really just need space. You need space, you need distance. You're just like, give me some room. Give me some room to think about it. Give me some room to really wonder, like, do I want to keep you in my life? Do I value you? Or is my life more peaceful without you? Like, that's kind of where you're at. Talk about the world and the sun. Two of Pentacles reverse. So with time, with space, with some distance, that will give you a lot of clarity on if this is something that you want to keep in your life or not. Let's keep it going. Tell the world, Hangman, lots of reflection, time to reflect. Don't make any decisions just yet. How about the world and the sun? Wow, these cards. Eight of Cups. All right, I think we got our conclusion. The moon, and give me one more for the, okay. Ten of Pentacles. Two of Swords reverse. So decisions been made. Ooh. Underneath that, the Devil. Decision been made. And what does it say in court? Like, final verdict, right? They have their little stick and they're like, final verdict. I'm so sorry if that was loud. Final verdict. So you've reached a final verdict. Majority, or the group I'm picking up on specifically, if you're resonating, you're like, this is too toxic. You gotta go. Kicking you out of the door. See it. This might even be relationship, someone that you live with or someone that you are related to or family. But so it's like, you take some time, you take some space. You're like, let me just have some time to myself. Let me just calm. Let me just reconnect with me, myself, and I do have love for you, but I need to love you from afar. Give me some space, right? Maybe you set some boundaries, like, listen, I need some room, I need some space, give me a few days, then we'll talk. And they didn't respect your boundaries, right? You were like very firm with boundaries and they crossed them. So that was like the final strike. But anyways, Two of Pentacles reverse. A decision's been made up after going back and forth, doing a lot of consideration, a lot of weighing out the options and reflecting here with the Hangman, Pisces energy, listening and trusting your intuition. And the final verdict here, we do have the Eight of Cups. So majority of you're choosing to walk away from this. You feel that's what's best in your gut. You've given a lot of thought. And you're just, you don't know how they're going to react. But just intuitively, that's what the best thing is for you. Is just to move on and move forwards. So this might be happening around the full moon in Cancer, or I did even mention full moon in Leo. So from around then, from now to, I guess, beginning of February, although this is your January reading, just to give like a bit of like timeline, time prediction, that's kind of what I would guess. And even in the Eight of Cups, it's full moon. Full moon. So there's something about it occurring around a full moon. Full moons are all about endings. So, yeah. If you got any Leo placements, maybe around the full moon in Leo. If you got any Cancer placements, maybe around full moon Cancer. Around then, okay? So beginning of January to beginning of February, this ending / making this choice might be occurring around then. So, but if you're listening and resonating with this reading now, it's like, you might even be like, this doesn't resonate right now, but by the end of the month, you're like, yeah, this is my situation. Like, who knows, man? But it seems like, you know what to do. You need to follow your gut, and yeah, you're supported. The universe has your back, and there's blessings that are coming in, but it's just been blocked because of this person that's been kind of like delaying the blessings. And yeah, so that's something about that needs to change or shift, or you got to do something about it. You'll figure it out. But yeah, okay, Leo. No, not Leo. Taurus. Hello. Maybe I'm talking to a Leo. Leo Crosswatcher, maybe. Anyways, Taurus, thank you so much for watching. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. I hope that this treats you well, 2023. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, information's in the description box down below. Let me know if this resonated in the comments. And yeah, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for watching, Taurus, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye!